Welcome back to Nails and Cocktails, where I'm going to show you a super easy nail art tutorial. We're gonna have a couple drinks, chat about a couple of things, and then see how easy it really is. Okay, I know why you clicked on the video. Am I engaged? Absolutely not. I'm not engaged. But we're gonna talk about marriage and why I'm stopped being so excited about marriage and all that stuff. I feel like so much of it is a scam. We'll talk about that in a minute. But I want to give a very special shout out to Lane Woods Jewelry. They're not paying me for this, but they did send me this beautiful ring, and it very much so is and looks like an engagement ring. It's gorgeous, but what you guys need to understand is how much of a scam the diamond industry is and the engagement ring industry is. Lane Woods does all moissanite, which is awesome because it's so much cheaper. But what's incredible is that they literally on their website, they have like a guarantee. Like if your stone doesn't pass the diamond conductivity test or whatever it is, they will replace it until it passes that test. So when I do get engaged, I will be looking into rings like this. So if you are thinking about getting engaged or looking for any other jewelry, I think they have like earrings and necklaces and all that stuff. Beautiful moissanite pieces. Definitely check them out, super cool. Anyway, let's get into it. I am so excited about this design. So this design, I'll show some close-ups, is actually something I submitted to a competition, but we'll see how that turns out. Anyway, it's a very versatile look. It's very elegant. So I figured it would be perfect for some sort of engagement nails, some sort of like wedding look, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna show you a quick tutorial of how I did the nails, and then we're gonna have a drink, and then I'm gonna do the nails again on my other hand. Start by painting a neutral base halfway down the nail, and then using an ombre brush, feather out the bottom so it fades into clear. Then I added a matte top coat, cured and removed the inhibition layer, and with a no-wipe top coat, I drew my design. And once that was cured, I got some of my holographic powder, and I covered the design in it, wiped off the excess with a lint-free wipe, retraced my design with top coat, and then you cleanse the nail for the final look. Okay, so we're gonna make a homemade margarita because those are the only ingredients I have to make a drink today, so that's what we're gonna do. Get some of that juice on the rim. I decided that we're gonna do a mix of, why is it so stuck to the plate? Sugar and salt, because I don't know why, but that sounds really good to me right now. Okay, very nice. Good to go. Then we are going to put our ice in. Our melted ice, because I take too long to do everything. I don't really remember how to make margarita, so I'm just gonna go for it. Obviously, we're going to use Trader Joe's tequila because everything in Nails and Cocktails has to be from Trader Joe's. Honestly, all their stuff, like even their tequila is so good that like I can, like we're just gonna take a shot. Really good. Anyway, so we're gonna do a full shot of tequila. Ooh, that went right to my head. Okay, so some of this stuff, but like not as much that you did. Like maybe like half. That's definitely more than half. This is giving me flashbacks to my first ever Nails and Cocktails. Oh wait, it's fine. Everything's fine. Don't forget to stir it. Cheers to not being engaged. Sweet and salty on the rim. 10 out of 10 would recommend. That's so good. So let's talk about marriage. So like my whole life, I always like wanted to get married and like dreamed about getting married, and that was still like really a thing for me up until my last relationship. Seemed like you need to have a wedding and get married to take that next step in your relationship. Like that's what everyone always says. It's like that's the commitment. So you take that next step and that's like what makes your relationship stronger. So that's how I felt for so long. And then the second I met Rogine, all of that just like flew out the window. When I met him, nothing that I thought of was how could I make our relationship stronger. It was and is already just so perfect. that marriage to me, like the wedding and like the fantasy of it, seems so silly because I already have everything I want out of my relationship. It isn't something I need anymore. Like I really truly felt like I needed to get married. I needed to have a wedding because that's what just everyone always says, and like it's drilled into your head. And I'm turning 30 very soon, and everyone else is asking me constantly, like, when are you gonna get engaged? Like, when are you gonna get married? Do you ever talk about that? And like all these things. And I'm just like, I love him so much that I almost would feel guilty. I want him to be happy no matter what. And if that means not being with me, I want him to do that. Like, that sounds so silly, I guess, but like, I don't want him to ever feel obligated to stay with me just because we were married or something. You know what I mean? Like, I just want him to be happy because I think he's the greatest person in the world. I don't know. I know that when I'm drooling, I'm pretty ready to paint my nails. So I'm gonna set that up and we're gonna paint them. We're gonna start with the base color. So we're gonna make an ombre already. Okay, so I'm only painting half the nail. Maybe it should be further down than I thought. So like paint it like, oh no, that's okay. Oh no, that's okay. We're gonna use our ombre brush. And if you have any trouble with, from this side, I don't see, there's a fuzz in it too. From this side, I don't see anything. So like, that's all I saw. And yeah, that's not good. So we're gonna clean that up. This is the worst ombre I've ever seen in my life. You know, because 50% of marriages are not perfect. So 50% of engagement nails are not perfect. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm curing my nails. That's what's happening down here. So let me just quickly mat this out. Another curing session. I just don't think I can do this right now. I don't feel like I can see clear lines clearly. So how about, in the spirit of not being engaged, we just do it in white instead? Am I allowed to take shortcuts? I've never done this before. I've never cheated. Am I cheating? There's no one here to stop me. Oh my god, I've been carrying that for way too long. Oh wait, I have to take off the mat. I feel like I'm all over the place. Okay, see, it's shiny. And which fingers is? And then it's not shiny. This is the worst polish job I've ever done. But like, line work, I can do that. Look how beautiful that brush is loaded. That's like a perfectly loaded brush. Do you ever just like want to shave your head? Because that's what I want to do right now. Oh my god, have I ever told you that when I was in cosmetology school, do y'all know Nick Orojo? He was like the hairstylist on what not to wear. I went to his school for cosmetology after I went to nail school. And he asked me to be a model for like Happy Mondays or whatever it is, where he like does hair. And I was like, yeah, sure, like go ahead. And he was like, what can I do to your hair? And I was like, I mean, pretty much anything, just like not super short. He literally cuts a bowl on my head. If I can find a photo of it, will I put it? I don't know. Maybe I'll put it somewhere, but it was just... Anyway, back to the nails. So this nail, we're gonna do a nice little, little, like it's gonna end at the tip. So we'll just do consistent pressure. Look at that. See, if you follow the nail know-how techniques, you gonna get what you pay for. Is this not looking great? Why did I make it so wide? I mean, like, not for nothing, it's pretty freaking perfect still. Yeah, why not? It's a little uneven. Alrighty, and oh my gosh, why didn't you tell me I look like this? Friends are honest and tell each other when there's something stuck in your teeth. Try to get them as thin as possible. That's amazing. Amazing. Have you guys heard Adam McEwen's new album is called McEwen. Oh, no, he's called McEwen, but his album is called 0524. And if you haven't heard it, he's my bestie, and you should listen to it because it's the greatest album of the year. Here's a cover of Supernova Girl. Any Xenon fans out there, please, you need to listen to this. Do I get an award for the best nails and cocktails ever? Because I'm pretty sure this is the best work I've ever done. This is so cute. Am I just thinking it's cute, or is it like really cute? The base is so bad. I'm unusually proud of this. Like 10 out of 10. E for effort. A++. I mean, like, they might like vary in like line thickness, but they're not bad. But these are just really cool because they have the holographics, you know what I mean? Like, it's just a much cooler effect. Thanks for watching Nails and Cocktails. I appreciate you riding on this journey with me, and have a great weekend. Hopefully with the next Nails and Cocktails that comes out, maybe it won't even be a Nails and Cocktails, maybe I'll just be talking, because I have something super, super cool that I've been working on for so long, and I'm so excited to share it with you guys, and it's like finally in the final stages of development. So stick around, and I am, 2 months in a row this time? Look at me, I'm actually being consistent. That was the word of the day for last Nails and Cocktails video. So I will see you next time, and thanks for joining me. I appreciate you again, and okay, bye.